Harper, I saw some super cute baby clothes, and I'm kind of ready to decide. What do you think? There are so many options. I don't even know what kind of outfit I should pick. That one's adorable, but isn't it a little big? Might be a bit early for a newborn, don't you think? Babies do grow fast, but I feel like a different size might be better. Yeah, I totally agree. The most important thing is getting the size just right. There's so much cute stuff that it's hard to focus. But yeah, sizing really matters. There are so many adorable outfits. I honestly can't decide which one to go with. In that case, something a little smaller might work better. With the season right now, this lightweight cardigan set would be perfect. Looks easy to put on, and being able to layer it is super handy too. Oh, that reminds me. Ever since we found out it's a girl, I keep noticing pink and lacy things everywhere. But other colors are cute too. And honestly, I kind of want to try a bunch of styles. Of course, just because she's a girl doesn't mean everything has to be pink or frilly. But honestly, everything you've picked looks amazing. Catherine, you've always had such great taste. I'm sure whatever you choose will look perfect on the baby. That makes me feel so much better hearing it from you. To be honest, before I knew the baby was a girl, I didn't think I'd care this much about clothes. But now that I've started picking things out, I just get so excited I can't stop looking. I totally get it. Even for me, picking stuff out like this is really fun. Just picturing the cute outfits she might wear and the expression she'll show. It really makes my heart swell with happiness, thinking about those moments. Harper, thank you for doing this with me. We used to be a little distant, but now, spending time like this together, it really feels special. Hey Harper, look at this one. That means a lot to me. Talking like this, I can really feel how excited you are about the baby. When she's born, I'll help out as much as I can, okay? Thanks, Harper. Chatting while picking out baby clothes like this? Time just flies. I never imagined we'd get to share such a sweet moment like this together. I'm really glad I get to talk with you like this, too. I'd love to get even closer and spend more time with you, Catherine. Yeah, let's keep chatting and sharing things like this from now on. I'd be so happy to grow even closer with you too, Harper. Yeah, definitely. I'm really looking forward to spending more time together and sharing more moments. Thanks so much for inviting me today. No, thank you for coming along with me. Let's keep this up, okay? Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Harper, do you have a minute right now? Oh, hey, Catherine. What's going on? Tomorrow's the big day. Your wedding. I'm so happy for you. Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Harper, do you have just a moment? I'm sorry for reaching out like this right before the wedding. I just couldn't stop thinking about it. No, it's totally fine. We've pretty much finished getting everything ready, so feel free to say whatever's on your mind. Wait, is this about my brother? I kind of had a feeling. Yeah, actually, you're right. It's about Benjamin. I have some unfortunate news. The weather's gone really bad, and no matter what he tries, it looks like he won't make his flight tomorrow. He's waiting on standby at the airport right now, but even that doesn't look too promising. Worst case, they might cancel all the flights for the rest of the day. We're still checking for updates, but... I see. That's really disappointing. But if it's the weather, there's nothing anyone can do. It can't be helped. He actually told me earlier there was a chance he might not make it back. So honestly, I'd already started preparing myself for this. Still, I feel terrible about the whole thing. Benjamin's really upset too. He said he can't even face you right now. I think he'll probably reach out to you himself later, but if you could go easy on him, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I totally understand how he must feel. I'll check in with him too, so don't worry about it. And really, thank you for being so thoughtful. You're busy too, but you still took the time to reach out. That's so kind of you. Oh no, it's nothing really. I just wish he could have made it back sooner. But the overseas assignment came out of nowhere, so there wasn't much we could do. He really wanted to request time off ahead of time and plan for it properly. But working overseas makes everything unpredictable, I guess. If it's work-related, then no one can really blame him for that. I'm sure he's feeling pretty frustrated himself. And honestly, I think you're the one dealing with the hardest part. You've been raising your daughter and managing the house all by yourself, haven't you? If there's ever anything you need, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're family, and that means we've got to support each other. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, since the ceremony's at a hotel, we reserved a room for you and Ava. So if you need to nurse or if Ava gets tired, you can head there and relax anytime. It'll give you a quiet place to rest too. Wait, seriously? You booked a room just for us? That's so thoughtful. But really, you didn't have to go that far. There's a waiting room, and even if something comes up, I can probably manage in a corner somewhere. So don't feel like you've got to do everything for us, okay? No, seriously, it's not a problem at all. I figured the waiting room might be a little busy with people coming in and out. If Ava gets sleepy or fussy, it's way better to have a quiet spot where she can really rest. You're so thoughtful, but I feel bad having you go through all that just for us. Oh, by the way, you and your fiancé are staying at the hotel after the wedding, right? Yeah, I figured we'll be running around all day, so I plan to pretty much collapse straight into bed. No, I'm just kidding. In that case, would it be okay if I borrowed your room for a bit? Only if it's not a hassle, of course. Just in case Ava gets fussy. I was hoping to use it for a little while. We'll mostly be out and about anyway, and it'd be a shame if the room you arranged ended up going completely unused, right? We seriously don't mind at all. We'll be running around for the ceremony and pictures, so we won't be in the room anyway. Then maybe I'll take you up on that. Thank you so much. Weddings get expensive fast, so anywhere you can save a bit helps, right? That way, we can spend more on photos and stuff. You're totally right. Okay, then I'll give you the key card tomorrow during the day. Use it however you need. Thank you, Harper. That kind of kindness really means a lot to me. I'm really looking forward to your wedding. Hey, Harper, do you have a second? Hey, Catherine, thank you so much for coming today. Sorry to bother you right after everything ended. Are things still a little hectic over there? Oh, it's all good. Harper, you must be exhausted. Seriously, we had a blast today. Congrats on getting married. I was tearing up the whole time. I couldn't stop crying. It was such a beautiful wedding. Are you back in your hotel room now, finally getting to relax? Ah, I appreciate it. We just left the waiting room and we're heading to our room now. Wearing a wedding dress was always my dream, but getting out of it was way harder than I imagined. Oh wow, really? Then I guess I texted at the perfect time. Actually, I've got a little surprise for you. So guess what? I left a present in your hotel room. What? No way. Just having you there meant so much to me already. I can't believe you even brought a gift. Thank you so much for always being so thoughtful. Oh, come on. Don't be so formal about it. Just take it. No need to hold back. I'd be happy if you accepted it with a smile. Today's a special once-in-a-lifetime day for you two, right? So I thought I'd add a little surprise to help make it even more unforgettable. A surprise? Wait, what kind of surprise? Now I'm super curious. What could it be? I'm kind of nervous to open the door now. Okay, we're heading to the room now. I'll text you again once we get there. Wait, Harper? Hey, there's a baby on the bed. Is this Ava? It has to be, right? Totally shocked, huh? Then I guess the surprise worked. That was my special little wedding gift. Hope it's a memory that sticks. Thought it might be fun to give you two a little parenting trial as newlyweds. She's all yours for the week. Diapers, bottles, have fun with your first parenting adventure. You got this. Wait, hold on a second. You're seriously leaving Ava with us for a whole week? Yeah, that's the gift. You don't see something like this every day, right? No, definitely not. Honestly, this is way too sudden. We didn't prepare for this at all. Neither of us has any parenting experience. My husband and I have never taken care of a baby before. We don't even have the things she needs at home, let alone here at the hotel. This is really a problem. Please, I'm begging you, can you come back and get her? You'll be fine. Everyone starts off not knowing what they're doing. You learn through trial and error. That's how you become a parent. And I really believe you two will do great. This will be such a meaningful experience for you. But I mean, this just feels like a bit of a bait and switch. If you'd at least talk to us about it first, maybe we could have figured something out. Ava may be my niece, but she's still your and my brother's child. If anything were to happen, I wouldn't be able to take responsibility. If you just told us ahead of time, we would have helped, you know? I mean, how can you drop this on us without any warning, especially since it's for an entire week? Oh, come on! Don't be so dramatic. You're overthinking it. You don't have to stress so much. Ava's already holding her head up on her own and she's 6 months old. As long as you feed her and change her diapers, there's really nothing to worry about. That stuff's super easy. You'll get the hang of it in no time. But being asked like this out of nowhere, honestly, I have no idea what to do. Calling Ava a gift? I just don't think that's right. Please, I'm asking you, come back right now. When I think about Ava, I just can't help but worry. What would you do if something actually happened? If you suddenly disappear like this, I don't know how we're supposed to handle it. It's okay, don't worry. I left her health record booklet in the room, so if anything comes up, you'll be able to handle it. Also, I'm already at the airport. I'm flying out on the last flight to go see Benjamin, so there's no way I can come back now. Wait, what? You mean you're leaving the country right now? The weather cleared up over there too, and after watching your wedding, I don't know. I just felt like I had to go. So I made the decision on the spot. That's honestly really selfish. You didn't tell us anything and now we're stuck like this. We're family, right? You did say to reach out if we ever needed help. So now that I am, you're saying no? That's so cold. No, that's not what I mean. It's just, this is way too sudden. It's just not realistic. Oh, I'm about to go through security now. Take good care of Ava, okay? Make sure you really look after her until I get back. I'm counting on you. Also, could you not mention this to your mom and dad? If they find out I ditched my kid to go see Benjamin, it'll make me look pretty bad. So, you do realize this is wrong on some level, huh? But somehow, you think it's okay to do it to me? That's not something you just casually ask someone. Come on, we're sisters. Well, sisters-in-law, but still. I'm asking because I trust you. If anything comes up, call me anytime, okay? Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Harper, can we talk for a second? There's something I really need to tell you right now. Hey, Catherine, is everything okay? Why the rush? You sound kind of panicked. Sorry for dropping this on you, but there's something only you can help me with. I need to ask you a favor. What's up? If it's about Ava, don't worry. She's been an absolute angel. I'm glad to hear that, but it's not about Ava. The truth is, I'm kind of in a tough spot right now. So if you could, I was wondering if you might come pick me up. I lost my wallet. I know. I don't even know how it happened. What? Are you okay? But wait, you're overseas, right? There's no way I could come pick you up from another country. What about Benjamin? Isn't he with you? Isn't there anyone else you can call? No, I'm in America. It's kind of a long story, but things didn't go as planned. What? Then where are you right now? I'm in Aspen, Colorado. Wait, isn't that a mountain resort town or something? Why would you go there? A random getaway spot, really. Weren't you supposed to be visiting Benjamin? Actually, I went on a little getaway with a friend. I've been feeling kind of burned out lately, so I just wanted to recharge a bit. But yeah, leaving my kid for a whole week doesn't look great. And I knew Benjamin would never be okay with it either. So I made up that story and left Ava with you instead. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I don't think Benjamin would get mad over something like that. But still, if you just told me from the start, I wouldn't have been this confused. Why lie? I just don't get it. I'm honestly kind of shocked. Yeah, now that I've had time to calm down, I know you're totally right. But right before your wedding, I think I was dealing with some serious mom burnout, and my brain just wasn't working properly. That's how I ended up doing this, and I'm really sorry. Truly, I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying that. I'm sorry I didn't realize how hard things were for you. It must have been really tough when Benjamin suddenly got transferred out of state. And being home alone with a baby all day, every day, that can't be easy. And I do want to come get you. I really do. But I'm the only one home right now. And to drive with Ava, I need a car seat, right? Can you wait a little longer until my husband gets home? I can't. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I seriously can't wait any longer. Wait, weren't you with your friend? What happened to her? My friend already left for work. Things got a little complicated. So you're stuck there with no money. How did it even come to this? Exactly. That's why I'm begging you. Please, just come get me. I'm desperate. Can't you find a babysitter or someone to leave Ava with? Figure something out. All right, I'll try to find someone. But if you lost your wallet, did you at least go to the police? I've heard they can sometimes lend you money in emergencies. Also, you should probably call your credit card company. For now, can you wait at a police station? No need to worry about the police. I'm fine. Wait, what? But you said you haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm really worried about you. I said I'm fine. The truth is, I do know where my wallet is. What? Then why all this? Just hurry and come get me. I can't wait any longer. I just sent you my location on the map. Come right now. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this in the middle of the mountains? Yeah, exactly. I was left here all alone. Someone ditched me out here in the mountains. I couldn't do anything about it. What? Your friend left you? Were you actually hanging out with a friend? And if you know where your wallet is, none of this is adding up. What's really going on here? Just come get me. I'll take Ava back with me and your time babysitting will be over, okay? I'm not picking you up for a reason like that. Are you hiding something from me? Please, tell me the truth. If you're not going to explain everything clearly, I'm not coming. All right, I'll be honest with you. Because it's you, Harper. The truth is, I went on a trip with a guy, but we got into a fight, and he left me stranded out here in the mountains, and I left my wallet in his car. There, I told you the truth, so now you'll come get me, right? Unbelievable. So most of what you told me was a lie? I was burned out from parenting. That part is true. You've had Ava for a few days now. You understand how exhausting it is, right? I just needed a break. I wish you could understand that. I'm not saying taking a break is wrong, but going on a trip with someone who's not my brother, that I can't accept. I just can't get behind that. Harper, someday you might end up seeing someone other than your husband too. And when that happens, I'll be there for you. I'll cover for you whatever you need. It's not such a bad deal, right? So help me out this time. When you need me, I'll have your back. 100%. Promise. All right. That's my girl. You're such an understanding sister-in-law. I'm seriously lucky to have you. Someone's coming to pick you up, but it's not going to be me. My brother is. What? Your brother? You mean Benjamin? Yes, that's right. I didn't tell our parents about Ava, but I called Benjamin right away. He said something felt off the moment he heard what was going on, so he decided to fly back to America immediately. Just like you said, the weather cleared and flights resumed. But when I tried to get a read on Benjamin, he didn't say anything. And you're not the type to snitch or anything. That's why I trusted you. I really thought we were close. Even if I'd done something wrong, I figured you'd keep it to yourself. But I guess I was wrong. You betrayed me. No, you were the one who betrayed us. I liked you. I really did. I wanted to get even closer and be a real part of your life. But using me to cover up your affair? When I think about Benjamin and Ava, it just breaks my heart. They didn't deserve this. Harper, please! Promise me you won't tell Benjamin about any of this. This is my last request. Can't you come up with some excuse for me? Just use what I said earlier. Say I had a fight with a friend or something. You want me to lie to my brother? If you tell him the truth, what do you think will happen to our lives? Benjamin and I have Ava. If you tell him what I did, Ava's going to grow up with just one parent. Is that what you want? If you speak up, our family falls apart. Maybe you're right. Sometimes it's easier not to know the truth. Maybe living peacefully in ignorance is better. But what you did isn't something I can overlook. I can't forgive you for it. And you said you trusted me, but you lied to my face and used me. The thought of someone like that staying by my brother's side, I just can't accept it. So you're really going to tell him the truth? You're willing to destroy our family over this? You're the one who ruined your family. Everything that's happening is because of what you did. Honestly, lying at this point wouldn't change anything. It's already too late for that. Why would you say something like that? If you just stayed quiet, nothing would change. We could go back to normal. Benjamin is watching this right now. He's seen everything we've said. What? No way! Are you serious? You said you were home alone earlier. What's going on? At the time, I was. Honestly, we were suspicious of you from the beginning. But when I heard you were just exhausted and took a trip with friends, I was worried about you. But in the end, our suspicions were right. You were cheating. While we were talking, Benjamin showed up to pick up Ava. You really thought I'd keep that a secret after that? There's no way I wouldn't tell him the truth. I'm honestly stunned by how careless you've been. You really thought you could get away with this, but it doesn't work like that. If you had just thought things through, none of this would have happened. Wait, what is Benjamin saying right now? Please, let me talk to him. Put him on the phone. It's fine. He's on his way to pick you up now. You can explain everything to him during the drive. You just need to wait until then. It really was just a break, I swear. I only felt lonely and overwhelmed because Benjamin wasn't around. It was one mistake. Just once. Does that really mean it's all over? Can't he forgive me? For Ava's sake? Please, can't you at least be on my side, Harper? You left your baby right after my wedding. How could I possibly take your side? From that moment on, I stopped understanding who you were. I thought maybe, as a fellow woman, you'd understand how I felt. I'm sorry, but I don't understand you at all. Not even a little. You call it taking a break, but that was just cheating. So this is it? Am I really being abandoned? Is there seriously no one left on my side? What happens next is between you and Benjamin. I'm stepping away from this, But you two need to have that conversation. And don't bother lying anymore because we don't believe a word you say. Please don't disappoint me any further. Later, Benjamin and I found Catherine deep in the mountains. She was completely broken, physically and emotionally wrecked. We took her with us and went to her affair partner's house to retrieve her wallet. While we were there, the man's wife came home, and that's when everything blew up. All we wanted was to get her to admit to the affair, but it turned into a full-on disaster. None of us expected the truth to come out like that. Turns out, her one mistake wasn't true at all. The affair had been going on since before the baby was born, with multiple secret meetups afterward. She must have planned to hide everything from the very beginning. Once the truth came out, the relationship with her ended completely, and it left a deep scar on all of us. A divorce was finalized, and both families and lawyers met to discuss custody. Normally, custody goes to the mother, but she was so mentally and emotionally drained that she gave it up. Even her own parents were shocked when they found out the whole reason she left the baby was to meet with the man she was cheating with. They finally saw how completely irresponsible she had been. In the end, her parents agreed it would be better for Benjamin to raise the child, and they allowed custody to be given to him. She was kicked out of her parents' house, and now no one knows where she is or what she's doing. We've stopped caring. Her actions showed us how selfish she really was. Getting custody changed everything for Benjamin. Balancing work and parenting is hard, but he's doing his best to raise Ava with everything he's got. Seeing him give it his all makes us want to support him even more. It's tough, but he's pouring love into her and growing stronger each day. Watching Ava grow day by day brings us so much joy, and we want to keep being there for them. Now Ava is 1 year old, and she smiles every day. Seeing her grow up happy is the greatest happiness for our whole family. When we think about all the pain Ava went through because of her mom's choices, we're just grateful she's safe and happy now. That's all that matters to us. None of us expected to be raising a baby right after the wedding, but now that Catherine's true colors have come out, I'm just glad Ava can grow up without being affected by it. Watching Ava grow up surrounded by love makes me respect Benjamin so much. When I see her sweet, smiling face, I know all the hard work he's put in is finally paying off.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.